Hello friends. Do you want to know how to make your money grow effortlessly over time? It's not just about smart investing, it's about letting time work its magic. As Warren Buffett once famously said, the stock market is designed to transfer money from the active to the patient. Did you know that if you had invested $1,000 in Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway back in 1964, it would have been worth about $27 million today? This is the power of long-term investing. Now, coffee can investing is a strategy where you can buy great companies and hold them on for decades. Imagine a piggy bank that you don't touch for years, letting your savings grow undisturbed. Investing requires simplicity and patience to truly let your investments mature. Today, we'll explore which companies might be worth owning for the next 50 years. Do you see these trends continuing over the next 50 years? Let us know in the comment section below. Let's begin. Alright, so let's move on to the first company, that's Zoetis. Zoetis is a leading animal health company that develops and sells veterinary medicines and vaccines for livestock and pets. They constantly innovate, ensuring they continue to create advanced solutions for animal health. So how will Zoetis be relevant in the next 50 years? Well, firstly, more people are choosing pets over having children. Zoetis, along with IDEX, dominates the market, and we believe increased spending on pet healthcare will continue. Now consider many young professionals who decide to adopt pets instead of starting families right away, ensuring they get the best class possible healthcare. They spend a significant amount on their pets' health and wellness, ensuring they get the best care possible. Zoetis benefits from people like these who treat their pets as family. Now let's move on to the next talk. Old Dominion Freight Line, which is a top less than truck LTL carrier in North America, offering regional, interregional and national services including expedited transportation. So how will Old Dominion Freight Line be relevant in the next 50 years? Well, first of all, they are the best run LTL carriers in the US. They were established in 1934 and the industry is very difficult for new competitors to enter. Old Dominion's story is one of consistency and reliability. Since 1934, they have been providing top-notch services in the freight industry. The LTL market in North America is projected to grow at a compounded annual growth rate, that's CAGR, of 7% from 2021 till 2028. Now, moving on to the next part, let's shift our focus from transportation and pet care to fascinating world of medical devices and luxury goods. Well friends, let's now move on to company number 3, which is Stryker. Now, Stryker designs and manufactures medical equipment and devices, including hip and knee replacements, endoscopy systems, and hospital beds. So we ask, how will Stryker be relevant in the next 50 years? Well, firstly, Stryker is a market leader when it comes to medical equipment. They benefit from an aging population and also the hospital's loyalty to high quality equipment. Now picture an elderly patient who needs a hip replacement. Stryker's advanced medical devices make the surgery possible and improve the patient's quality of life. The global orthopedic device market is expected to reach $68 billion by 2027. Now moving on to our next company, which is LVMH. LVMH is a global leader in luxury goods, owning brands across various customer products and experiences. We then ask, how will LVMH be relevant in the next 50 years? Well, firstly, they sell luxury goods, which always remains in demand. We have a growing middle class population in Asia and a very strong shareholder focused business approach. Now, think of a young professional in Asia who just got a promotion. They might reward themselves with a luxury item from one of LVMH's prestigious brands. The global luxury market is projected to grow at a CAGR of 4.6% from 2020 till about 2026, reaching about $383 billion. Now let's transition to the next part and dive into technology and gaming sectors with two innovative companies. Alright folks, company 5 on our list is Constellation Software. Now, Constellation Software acquires and manages software companies focusing on a vertical market software tailored for specific industries. So how will Constellation Software be relevant in the next 50 years, one may ask? Well, firstly, we believe they are the best serial acquirers in the software industry. They are an attractive market for vertical market software and they provide long-term investment value. Now imagine a niche software company that creates specialized solutions for healthcare industry. Constellation acquires this company, allowing it to thrive under their management while continuing to serve its niche market efficiently. So now moving on to company number 6, we have a Games Workshop. The Games Workshop designs and sells games and miniatures, maintaining a tight control over their brand and fostering a dedicated community of gamers. In the next 50 years, we believe Games Workshop will be a market leader in its niche niche. They have a strong shareholder culture, and it's difficult for competitors to displace their brand position. Consider a community of hobbyists who eagerly await new releases from Games Workshop. This dedicated fan base ensures a steady stream of revenue and a strong market position, making it hard for competitors to catch up. Finally, let's look at a handful of companies that have a proven track record of stability and long-term growth. Well friends, let's now move on to company number 7, which is Markel. Markel is a diversified financial holdings company with a focus on insurance, reinsurance, and investments. So how will Markel be relevant in the next 50 years, one may ask? Well, very firstly, they operate like a mini Berkshire Hathaway. They invest their float to leverage growth, and lastly, they have an excellent company culture. Think of Markel as a smaller version of Berkshire Hathaway. They use their insurance float to invest in various businesses, ensuring growth and stability. Moving on to company number 8, we have Watsco. Now, Watsco distributes HVAC equipment, working with contractors and dealers for installation and maintenance. Over the next 50 years, we believe there might be an increased demand of air conditioning equipment due to global warming. They are a successful serial acquirer with a decentralized model. And lastly, they have a strong track record for creating shareholder value. Now, as global temperatures rise, the demand for heating and cooling solutions will also increase. Watsco's decentralized model and history of successful acquisitions make them a strong player in this essential market. Moving now to company number 9, we have Brown & Brown. So Brown & Brown is an insurance brokerage firm providing a wide range of insurance products and services. In the next 50 years, we believe there will be a strong demand for insurance. Brown & Brown have established themselves in the market since 1939, and the management always have a long-term thinking and a long-term shareholder creation approach. Insurance is obviously necessary for individuals and businesses alike. Brown & Brown's long-standing presence since 1939 and the management focus on long-term growth and sustainability ensure they remain relevant in the changing market of insurance. Finally folks, moving on to the 10th and the final company on this list is Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway, led by Warren Buffett, is the best investment conglomerate ever. Even without Buffett, it will continue to excel. Over the next 50 years, they will remain a top investment conglomerate. They have an outstanding company culture for growth and an unwavering focus for creating shareholder value. Berkshire Hathaway's diverse portfolio and exceptional company culture make it a top pick for long-term investments. Their relentless focus on creating shareholder value ensures they continue to thrive even beyond the era of Warren Buffett. Well friends, these were the 10 companies on our list. These companies have a strong foundation and are well positioned to remain relevant for the next 50 years. Investing in them is like planting a tree today that will produce shades for decades to come. Remember, good investing is watching paint dry. Slow, steady, boring, but ultimately rewarding. Which stocks would you pick for the long haul? Let us know in the comment section below. So, I'll see you all in 50 years from now. Bye for now.